I know we didn't get a chance to talk to you guys after the Bonaventure game, so just what was your general feel of the game and where you guys maybe fell short and addressed those needs today?
Uh, well, it all started at the beginning of the game. We didn't come out with any energy, and most of that is because practice. A lot of us been sitting out because a lot of us were day to day. We didn't know if we were going to play, so we weren't practicing. The full team wasn't practicing together, so players probably thought that they had to step up big and fill in roles. And then we didn't come out with any energy, and we didn't play as a team. But in the second half, even though we played so bad, we still were in the game, and I think we still should have won. But it's just a learning experience. We're still a young team, so we just watch film and learn and fix it so we can win that game.
As maybe bad as you guys were offensively, you were just as good defensively. That's a team that can shoot the clip out of the ball, and you held them to, 29-6 or something like that. Just how do you guys hold your hat on that and creating that defensive identity you've all been looking for?
Everybody matchup, we just look at it as like, see how tough you are. You know, you got to have pride to play defense. You got to win your matchup, and I think we did good defending them to the first shot. We didn't rebound. We didn't leave them to one shot. They got second chances. They beat us on the offensive glass. So that's the part where we struggled at. But defensively, one-on-one matchups and helping and staying in gaps, we played good. We just didn't get the first rebound.
Just for you guys, another area where you guys fell short was the free throw line. You guys were 6 for 16. If you make 3 of those, it's the other direction. Just how much do you think of something like that where it's 3 points they're giving you? If you make 3 of those, it's a win, or just try to pride yourself in getting it right for Fordham?
I mean, they really just didn't fall. You know, we just got to practice it more. We got to shoot more free throws at practice and on our own time. And they will fall. It's nothing that we can change, but just put in a little bit more practice and do it later.
How have you worked on being aggressive to get to the line? Marcus shot the only free throws at Dayton, and you guys had the opportunities, of course, against Bonaventure and more chances at Fordham possibly.
I mean, I'm always aggressive. I don't get the calls. I'm not going to complain to the ref. I'm just going to keep on playing. You know, it is what it is.
How tough has the last little bit been for you, just trying to get it out and do everything you can for your team? Obviously, you're trying your best, obviously not 100% right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, but it's nothing I can't handle. You know, I fight through adversity. I like adversity, so I'm just trying to give it my all for my teammates. I'm not gonna give them no. I'm always gonna try to give them whatever I can do to help them win.
How much of that also comes with the pride you're taking as you being a leader by example already as a freshman?
I'm just trying to set an example, you know, not to give up and to always go hard. I'm trying to set the tempo because once they see me doing it, they're going to follow up. And sometimes they even go harder than me, and it takes the load off of me.
Coach Dambrot said that he wanted to treat you like a swimmer with how he wanted to manage your minutes. Obviously, with your knee, playing 37, 37, and 40 is a very tough ask. Just how maybe the competitor wants you to play full 40, but how much maybe do you want to ease off a little bit and make sure that you're fresh as you can be for March?
Probably I just got to learn how to take care of my body. You know, as a freshman, I want to do everything. I want to get out there. You know, I want to play every minute. But I just have to. I learn. I talk to Coach Denver. I talk to my teammates. I got to put more trust into my teammates. So I got to let other players get minutes. You know, and I'm starting to do better. I feel more comfortable with it. At first, it was just I just didn't want to leave the floor. But now I understand that once they get out there more, they'll be better and more comfortable because we got freshmen too, and I'm just like the only freshman that play that much. So we need more out there so they can get a learning experience.
Fordham's the first team you're playing this year that you're playing for the second time. Just how do you embrace that opportunity and maybe take what you learned here, for good and for bad, and try to channel that for that trip?
The first time we played them, they played a different kind of defense that we haven't seen yet, or I haven't seen, and so it was just new to us. We adjust to that. We're gonna watch film for our last game and adjust things. But defensively, we play aggressive, so we gotta bring that back, and then the offense will come.
Managing the highs and the lows of the season, again as a young team, learning some lessons this season, but also finding the success you expected. How do you balance that?
What'd you say? Sorry.
About managing the highs and the lows of the season, especially with so many new guys coming in with yourself and with the guys that sat out for a year.
Just the highs, we just can't take that in too much. You know, it's better to get the lows so that we can fix them. The they're going to come when we fix the lows. So it's more of a learning experience, like I said, more than just getting success. But we're working for success.